On July the 1st, 1946, the U.S. carried out an atomic bomb testing operation. The operation was named Operation Crossroads, a program to investigate the effects of nuclear blasts on Navy vessels. The operation was carried out at Bikini Atoll in the Marshall Islands of the Central Pacific, carried out from July the 1st, 1946 to July the 25th, 1946. The first bomb detonated was the Able bomb. However, when the explosion occurred, the U.S. Navy, who were at a distance from the explosion, heard a sound. Another sound besides the bomb explosion. We speculate that this might be the sound of a whale, or similar large animal being blasted by the powerful explosion of the Able bomb. After the explosion ended, we waited several hours before finally sailing our ship towards the ships that were the test results of the Able bomb attack. However, one of the experimental ships was covered in bloody flesh. Plus, there was a large scratch on the ship's hull, like a lion's big paw. We don't have a clue what that is. It could have been blood from a whale, and the explosion caused damage to the ship's hull, which happened to be shaped like a lion's paw. On July the 25th, 1946, this was the last day of Operation Crossroads. We prepare everything and get ready to detonate the second bomb called the Baker bomb. After the explosion was over, we checked again on the ships that were used for experiments. There were no strange signs like what happened when the Able bomb exploded. The military packed up their things and sailed back to the U.S. However, on the way back to the U.S., the crew heard something from the sea. The sound was similar to the sound of a large animal screaming when an Able bomb exploded. At first, the crew ignored it and speculated it was just a whale. However, it wasn't a whale or anything else we know of. The voice comes from a huge creature we never see. The creature is shaped like a dinosaur with spines behind its back. There were fresh wounds all over its body that were still bleeding. The creature was almost half the size of the ship. The creature damaged the ship's hull and began attacking the crew by trying to climb onto the ship's hull. The creature claimed the lives of 29 crew members. While the creature was blindly trying to sink the ship, we attacked it with a gun. But the gun didn't work very well. We also threw missiles at it, which then injured the creature so that it fell back into the sea. That night, all the crew members were on guard in case the creature was still alive and would attack them again. However, fortunately the ship managed to sail to the U.S. without being attacked again by the creature. They believe that the creature was most likely killed by the missile attack. November the 30th, 1978, San Francisco, Ocean Beach. In the afternoon, at Quiet Ocean Beach, the creature returned to land. But the shape is no longer the same. The creature's form was much different from before compared to its form in 1946. Its body was upright and its body was much taller than before, reaching a height of 30 meters. The creature began attacking housing near the beach. The military tried their best to fight the creature. After half an hour of trying as hard as they could to fight the creature, we throw bombs at the creature. The bombs managed to hurt the creature. In pain, the creature crawled back into the sea. Several residents have died as a result of attacks by these creatures. In order not to worry the people, the government completely covered up cases of attacks by these creatures. But a week later, a photo of the creature was leaked to the public. However, residents only believed it was a hoax. But the question, what is that creature? Was the creature that attacked the U.S. ship the same creature that attacked San Francisco? If so, how could the creature survive various military attacks? This document was recorded in 1985. We don't know whether at any time the creature will return, or not. But the only thing we can do is be prepared if at any time the creature comes back.
My family and I are not careful in situations like this, considering that all food and other items are expensive due to that creature's attacks. We try to look for affordable food nearby. The only thing we can buy is canned. We have to save our money to survive the next day. Until one day, Mom and Dad got a newspaper advertisement selling meat and other necessities at affordable prices. They bought it, but we are not alert. In times like these, people deceive each other for their own selfish interests. Me and my family ate that food, that contaminated by that shitty creature. The next day, when I peed and defecated, it was always accompanied by blood. So does my family. We have terrible headaches. I felt like something was moving in my stomach and breathing with me. And blood kept coming out from my nose and ears. We went to the hospital, but Mom and Dad died. The creature eats up their organs. I'm so thankful I survived. This is a lesson for all of us. In situations like this, be careful. Think carefully, because our lives are at stake for every small action in a situation.
You go and look from the basement. Oh my God.
Godzilla meat is found around mainland Sweden and its surroundings. According to local residents, they had found the lump of flesh for 1 week but did not know that it was a big threat. The flesh began to grow large and cover the ocean side of Sweden. The team in the process was trying to destroy all the Godzilla flesh that is scattered around the sea. And this process is very risky and takes a long time.
It's time
Meanwhile, in the UK,
to fight back.